Good day, everybody. Here we are. All Season Adventures. Miss all season. It is time for Royal Rumble predictions. And we got the pest Gizmo again.
The teddy bear.
Behave yourself, bud. Okay, so we got Royal Rumble 2021 coming tomorrow. So time for our pay-per-view predictions. And I'm kind of pumped up. I think it'll be an alright one.
Yeah, I think so too. It'll be a good show.
Yeah. Anyhow, what we got on the card, what we got latest from WWE.com. As you guys always know, WWE.com is probably the least to be the most current on their actual matches, because just as of this morning, they finally added, which they had been advertising on SmackDown, but they haven't been advertising on their site. But anyhow, that's why I believe it'll probably be the pre-show match. We will have Sasha Banks against Carmella for the Women's Championship. And you want to start off with this one?
I am thinking that Carmella is going to win. I don't think that Sasha is doing a very good job with the belt. Carmella is more of a talker and has more of a storyline, I think. And she just came back, and I think it's going to be Carmella.
As much as I'd love it to be Carmella, I don't think WWE sees it that way. And people must love Sasha Banks' Meteora, because that's all she seems to be able to do, and she's over. So I think Sasha Banks is going to win, unfortunately, and be at the WrestleMania to fight against my Royal Rumble women's pick. So anyhow, next match, I believe this is where the show's going to start. We're going to have Asuka and Charlotte going off against Nia and Shayna Baszler. This one here, since Asuka got the mandible claw from Alexa Bliss last Monday, I think we're going to have a due Asuka, and that's going to start a little feud between Asuka and Charlotte, causing them to lose, which is good, because the tag belts are completely irrelevant right now, and that'll cause Nia and Shayna to have the belt and maybe start some feud with some other tag team, I don't know, but this is going to be the beginning for the Asuka and Charlotte feud for main event match.
Yeah, I think that Shayna and Nia are definitely going to win. At least they're sort of a tag team and will help each other out. I mean, Charlotte and Asuka have just been nowhere for each other. Like, they need to drop those belts and give them to somebody else to kind of sort of make them relevant.
Mm-hmm. Well, last Monday you had Charlotte against Nia or Shayna Baszler. And Asuka was nowhere to be seen. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose were the ones to help her in the end. So
yeah.
Next match. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, I know everybody's pumped up to see this one.
No.
It'll be. I'm hoping it's an entertaining 30 seconds. Let's not have the match go much more than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What's your pick for this one?
I'm saying Drew. Drew has to retain. They're just bringing Goldberg back out of the spur of the moment to try and get ratings up. That's what they did with the Legends show on Raw. Yes, Goldberg hasn't had this belt, but even still, like, Goldberg, retire already.
Drew McIntyre was pretty insulting to the Legends, though, so...
No, that was Goldberg smashing his head too hard.
Goldberg, but yeah, I completely agree with you. I hope it has to be Drew McIntyre to win, but I would not be surprised if Goldberg comes out ahead just to bring those views for Mania season. That's the only reason you're gonna try to do it, because, like I keep saying, if Goldberg wins, he's gonna piss off. It's gonna piss off all the fans who are watching right now. But you know what? All the fans that are watching right now, they'll still watch Mania no matter what. And Goldberg winning could attract some of the old fans. But please, let's have Drew McIntyre win, because he will lose credibility if he loses. So, next match. Oh, Roman Reigns against Kevin Owens.
Last man standing.
I want Kevin Owens to win. He is one of my favorites. I just hope he doesn't die this match, because he is going to put his body on the line.
He keeps saying that you're going to have to kill me before I stop getting up, and I think they're pretty much it. I think the Usos are going to come out and help Roman Reigns with this. It's not going to be a fair fight. I don't know who's going to be on Kevin Owens' side.
Big time shenanigans.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens going to be handcuffed to the ground or something where he can't get up.
Exactly. So I think we're both agreeing that Roman's going to retain, and hopefully Kevin Owens doesn't die in this one. But Roman has to retain to keep the storyline kind of going.
Big time. And then next, I think we are at the Rumbles. Women's Rumble. Who said the last one? Was it you or me? Is it your turn or my turn?
Your turn.
My turn. Women's Rumble. This one, there's a few picks that wouldn't surprise me. But I'm really kind of hoping for Bianca Belair. It'd be nice to see some young blood, fresh talent get a push and go to Mania against Sasha Banks. I'm kind of hoping for Bianca.
So what you have behind us on the screen is like, what, 10?
Yeah.
10 there, and there's 30 supposed to be in the Rumble. So I'm thinking it's going to be Rhea Ripley from NXT. We haven't seen her since she lost the last man woman standing match against Gonzalez. And I think it's about time she comes up. She's going to win. Charlotte could have the belt by Mania, which is a good possibility, and I think it's going to be Ripley and Charlotte for a feud at Mania.
I'd have no complaints with that, because I feel Charlotte's probably going to win Asuka, and, you know, they love Charlotte, and I can't complain. She is amazingly talented. And but I do feel Rhea Ripley should have won last year at Mania, so I'm kind of hoping they can have that rematch and rewrite that with Rhea Ripley winning. But that's going to be separate from my pick, Bianca Belair winning against Sasha Banks.
But if Bliss wins, I'm not...
she could win too, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a possibility
there's a few little angles that we've discussed before about who could win this.
And some people think Ronda Rousey might come, but I don't think she's going to come now. There's no big enough storyline for her, unfortunately. But anyway, next match. Final match, I believe. I think this is going to be the last one. The Men's Royal Rumble.
I'm still kind of stumped on who's going to win this. So I'm going to just throw it out there and, Matt Riddle.
The pothead.
Matt Riddle.
The pothead, because that's what he acts as.
Yeah, he's from California, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there. Just a random roll of the dice. And
if you want to do that, you might as well pick Shane McMahon.
Oh, Vince, maybe? No.
My pick for this one is, it might seem to be the obvious one, but right there, your guy in the middle. If you guys watch my all-season adventures, my video coming out tomorrow morning, you will see that Daniel Bryan, he's my pick. He deserves it. He's hasn't won a Royal Rumble, and man, his story is just amazing. I know I got my AJ Styles shirt going on. I won't cry if AJ wins, that's for sure.
He's the gatekeeper right now to the Royal Rumble.
That's for sure. But no, my pick is Daniel Bryan to finish the show, pointing at that WrestleMania sign. So I think that's about it. If you guys want to share your opinion on who you think is going to win, Dwayne, hope you enjoy the show. So until next time, you want to say it? Remember to live.
Remember to live, and cheers.